All right, y'all, we're back out in Waxahachie, Texas, and we're back in the Levante neighborhood, and we're covering a new builder today. It's called Altura Homes, and the plan that we're in right now, it is the Langford. I'm doing my intro inside because the wind is just howling out there today, 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so it would have been pretty bad audio for you all. So we're just gonna do this inside. So the home, as you can see, is beautiful. We'll take the full tour here in a minute, but I'll give you the specs of it. So it's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. It's got a 3-car garage. It's all on 1 acre. It's just over 3,000 square foot, 3,088 square foot. And it's got an office up front. It's got a game room in the back. So it's got all the space that you could want. And it's currently priced at $614,000. So it is priced to sell. They're ready to close out this neighborhood and move along. So let's go ahead and get after the tour right now. All right, y'all, so here we are on the inside. We've got this beautiful entryway, nice big 8-foot entry door, and then we've got the side lights, windows there, and then the transom window above. Got a nice beautiful entryway light, and then all the crown molding here as well. Beautiful. And right over here we've got a formal dining room here as well. Which is really nice. You aren't seeing them all the time, but I do think it's great that this one has that. You got a tray ceiling right here, nice chandelier hanging down, and you got 2 windows looking out to the front yard there. And then right here, right off the entryway, we also have a nice office space here. Once again, with 2 windows looking out to the front yard there. And then we got double doors to close it off. As we come in this way, we've got a nice big open area. So huge living room space, 3 big picture windows looking out to the back porch and backyard. And then a nice gas log fireplace here. This home does have a buried gas tank. So you've got the power for your gas logs, and then also you've got in the kitchen here the gas range cooktop. So you've got darker stained cabinetry and lighter countertops here. Nice big island. You could probably comfortably seat 4 or 5 stools there. And you got your pendant lights coming down over that. Got Frigidaire appliances here, so you've got your oven and microwave stacked right here. You've got a Frigidaire dishwasher on the island, and then a 4-burner Frigidaire gas range. And then you've also got it vented out to the outside. You got a nice big spot for a refrigerator right here as well. So around this corner here, we've got a huge mud bench area, which is great, right off the 3-car garage. We've got a nice coat closet right here. Right off of the 1 entry here on off the garage, we've got additional cabinetry. So this is a great spot, I think. Have your wallet, keys, everything all organized right here, and you can keep it tucked away and out of sight. And then we've got the laundry room right here off of the garage as well. That's another entry from the third car garage. So we've got a 2-car back here and a 3rd car right here. And you can access them both from the garage, but it's nice that you got 2 doors there. Nice space for a full-size washer and dryer right here. And then you've got storage and cabinetry and an additional linen closet here, which is great. All right, we'll go into this 1-car C. So you can get to both the 2-car side here and then a 1-car here. And this is actually, that's a pretty big 1-car because it continues on this way as well. You got your breaker panel here. And as you can see, tankless hot water heater, also powered by that buried propane tank. And then for the sodded portions of the yard, you've got your sprinkler systems controls right there. And once again, like I said, you can get back in this way to the laundry room, or the 2-car side. So you got a single door on that side and then a double door on this side here. I think that's a cool layout. And you got attic access right here. 4 windows looking out to the front yard here. And then another entry door. Right here. So this is a split floor plan design. Got a nice dining space right here. You know, breakfast nook, whatever you'd want to call it. 2 big picture windows, additional looking into the backyard, and then a door going to your back patio. And remember, we've got the formal dining room up here over off the front as well. So you got tons of space here for your dining needs. We come right around the corner here, and you've got your pantry here, as well as on the back side of this door here. And an additional closet here as well. So if you wanted to throw some shelving up in here, or just keep it for, you know, cleaning materials, whatever it may be, you can't go wrong with another closet. And here we have the master. Got a tray ceiling in here. We've got 2 windows looking out to the backyard. This is a really good sized master here. Could easily fit a king size bed right here and then have space on either side, or if you want it on either wall as well. Got carpet in all the bedrooms here, and then we'll take a look at the master bath. So we've got split vanities, 1 on either side. Nice big soaker tub right here. And then we've got a walk-in shower with a bench seat. Now it's not all, you know, decked out on the bottom or anything. It's got a, you know, a standard pan in there, but it's practical and works well. And then we've got a closet here for the toilet, and you've got storage above as well. So this does have have his and her closets. I'll give you a guess which side this one is. Got nice built-ins here. I love that these are already shelved, and it's got hanging space and drawers already built in. I think that's awesome. And then the other side is quite a bit bigger, but still the same built-in units. And I think it's awesome how they did that. Lots of really good space in here. We've got carpeting in here in the master closets as well. All right, now now onto the other portion of the home. The remaining 3 bedrooms are up here in the front. So we also have, remember, 3 full bathrooms and then a half bathroom. Here is another full bathroom right here. We've got a tub shower combo. And then we've got storage above the toilet. We've got the toilet there, and then the vanity there as well with storage below. All right, here's bedroom number 2 off the front. We've got 2 windows looking out to the front yard. And then the closet, it's not super deep, but it is very wide. So you've got really good hanging space on either side there. All these do have fans with lights on them already installed as well, which is nice. Got the 3rd bedroom right here. 2 windows, again, looking out to the front yard. And then this is connected through a Jack and Jill bathroom. So we've got 1 vanity over here. And then a nice big walk-in closet. And then a door that connects the toilet. You got storage above the toilet, a nice window letting in natural light, and then another tub shower combo here. And then once again, another vanity with a door separating the other room. And then this room has a window out to the side, and then 2 separate closets. Here as well. And then we've got a linen closet for all 3 of these rooms here as well. So bedrooms 2, 3, and 4 are all here. And then we also have additional attic space up above. All right, now we will go ahead and walk back. This way we've got the half bath we were talking about right here. We've got the toilet here, and then the vanity. So perfectly placed right off of the living room. It's tucked away, but all your guests can get here very easily and be able to use the toilet there. And then we've got the game room right here, carpeted in here as well. 3 big windows looking out to the backyard with a bench seat right there. Got your ceiling fan and light already installed. And this is a really nice size game room. So if you wanted to flex it and make it a 5th bedroom, you definitely could. Be a perfect spot for company if they were to stay over. This has tons of space, not only for, you know, a bed or something, but then also on one side of the wall, you could have your entertainment. And then on the other side, you could have a bed and everything set up and be a nice multi-purpose room here. All right, let's go ahead and check out this big back porch. Nice big back porch covered area. And it extends out over here as well. And you've also got gas that's stubbed out right here as well. So if you wanted a outdoor kitchen, you could have gas right there as well. Pardon the wind as we go out here further into the yard. Got the buried gas tank right here, and the propane tank is right beside as well. All right, y'all, once again, back out in Waxahachie, Texas, in the Levante neighborhood, looking at this beautiful Altura home here. This is their Langford floor plan. It's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It's got a formal dining room. It's got an office up front as well, and then a game room in the back. It's got a 3-car garage. It's all on 1 acre here. and it is currently priced at $614,000. It's 3,000 square foot, just over 3,000 square foot. And as you can see, it's got tons of storage space and all sorts of room. It's a beautiful home here on an acre, and it's just a really good value, coming in just above $200 per square foot. And so this is ready to go. They are doing a closeout sale here, Altura Homes, so they're closing out this neighborhood. So if you want any more information on this home, definitely reach out to me. I'm more than happy to get that to you. I don't represent the builder, but I can help represent you. So if you got any questions, or you're thinking about making a move to the DFW area or in and around the DFW area, definitely reach out. I'd be honored to talk with you. And so many of you have been reaching out. It's been a pleasure meeting you in person, and then also just talking about your plans in 2026 and beyond. So if you want to reach out, definitely do so. I'll be here to answer all your questions. I thank you all so much for watching each and every week, and I'll see you next week. Y'all take care.